So this is the first time that all council members will have the opportunity to have their questions answered.
For the first time, the Boring Company will face Metro Council in full view of the public this week to answer questions about the Music City Loop and its underground tunnel system. Now, this comes as Elon Musk's Boring Company has moved very swiftly since the summer to get permits and begin that preliminary work. Now, some are arguing, though, that the Boring Company hasn't been transparent enough with the public, addressing challenging questions in a large open forum. Well, that's now set to happen this Thursday.
This new video shows the latest at the Music City Loop site off Rosa Parks Boulevard. The Boring Company's latest blog says they're waiting on just a handful of permits to begin tunneling. The 10-plus mile underground system, supported by Governor Lee, is planned to stretch from the airport to downtown and even expand to Broadway and Nissan Stadium. It runs beneath state land and is privately funded, which cuts back on city oversight.
They had not met with all council members, and they had not met with all council members publicly.
Councilmember Delishia Porterfield says the Boring Company turned down her initial meeting request over the so-called Tesla tunnel.
At that point in time, the Boring Company declined a meeting.
She says after months of silence, she then filed this resolution in December, quote, condemning the company's lack of transparency. It's since been deferred.
They have been meeting with certain council members, but it had been on like a one-off basis.
The Boring Company has posted it's held numerous community meetings, engaged with more than 70 local organizations, and has regular contact with Metro and state department heads. State Senator Jack Johnson posted about a tour that he and other lawmakers took of the Vegas Loop. In November, Boring Company heads hosted a virtual audio-only town hall where the public could post questions. Selected ones were answered. But this Thursday, Boring Company representatives have agreed to meet Metro Council in person, publicly for the first time, for all to watch live or attend.
This is the first time that all council members will have the opportunity to have their questions answered.
And some of those tough questions range from safety, flooding, environmental concerns, to the expansion of those tunnels, how effective they'll be at reducing congestion, and if there's any possibility that the project could get abandoned. Fox 17 will stream that entire special meeting of Metro's Transportation and Infrastructure Committee. It's this Thursday, February 19th at 4:30 at City Hall.